Hey everybody, it's Fancy. Welcome back. I thought that today I would do a full face of first impression. I have a basket of stuff that I have had for a while. And then I got this idea of like, well, I have this big like hoard of crap. Let me, do like a first impressions like full face or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to prime with this. It's a priming facial mask. Start with clean, dry skin, got it. Take it out, slap it on, 5 minutes. It's got a nice like green, like botanical sort of smelly scent. Shake her out, shake her out.
The silence of the lambs.
So I am just gonna sit here and prime for 5 minutes and I will be back. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna peel. So it felt like just any kind of regular general sheet mask. Does it say to massage it in? I'm sitting here touching my face. Peel off mask and rinse. Then proceed to apply makeup. Gotta rinse. Now I'm gonna go in with this B6 vitamin infused prep and priming spray from Urban Decay. I've never really used a priming spray before. Shake well and apply to clean skin. So I'm just gonna go in here. There we go. That feels lovely. It's just kind of like a nice little hydration situation. At this point, I feel like we're primed and prepped and ready to roll. Now, for foundation, I have the Tarte Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation. Now, the word on the street is that the new hydrating shape tape is like this same, at least it's the same ingredients for sure. So it's in this little cute little jar here, and it comes with like a protective lid. And I remember checking it out in the store and thinking that it had just such a cool like consistency and texture. Oh, I forgot to get a brush. I've never tried one of these before. Crown. It's a crown. Duh, it says it right there. Crown brush. So it's a flat foundation. It's nice and soft and sort of dense. I don't know if this is going to work. If not, I have my beauty blender, but we'll see. So here we go. Let's just dunk a little bit.
Mommy, I'm not working.
This is kind of light. And this brush is not.
Mommy, I'm not working.
I don't like this brush.
I'm not working.
I know, this isn't working for me either. But I mean, the coverage is okay. I don't know, it feels alright, I guess. It's just so light that it's sort of throwing me off. But I'm gonna try to make it work. The brush is okay. It sort of doesn't feel great in my hand. For concealer, a friend of mine recommended these Rimmel Match Perfection concealers. I typically use like all higher end concealers, but I'm gonna try these. I got 2 shades just because I wasn't sure which one would really work, and that's kind of a good thing, especially since I'm so pale today. It's got a little like brush tip. Let's see how it squeezes out. Okay, I see it coming, and then you just kind of brush it on. For this I am going to use a beauty blender, or actually I'm going to use my little Real Technique sponge. It's a little teeny tiny guy. It's not giving me, ooh, what is this bouncing? It's like not doing what I want it to do. Not giving me the coverage that I want. I'll tell you that. I mean, the shade's nice. It's nice, a little highlight, but it's not giving me any of the coverage. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so I went ahead and set my under eyes with just my regular translucent powder. I am gonna set the rest of my face, if I can get it open, with the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. It's a powder foundation. I like the black compact. It looks nice, it's cool. I'm gonna use this buffing brush from Real Techniques and set my face. And this has got some color to it, which is good. It'll tone down that pale foundation I started with. I mean, it looks nice. It definitely is helping with the concealer also, but you can see like under my eyes it's just still too dark. It just, maybe if I had color corrected first, but generally I don't have to. That's why the concealer for me is just not really working, but I like this foundation a lot. So that was the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. Okay, so for contour, I don't have like a new contour face powder, but I do have the Pure Cosmetics My Little Pony palette, and it's an eye palette, and I am going to use it on my eyes, but I thought that this color, Generosity, maybe mixed with just a smidgen of Honesty. It's a little dark, but I feel like the two of them together probably would give me a pretty good contour. So that's what I'm going to try. And I'm going to try with this Real Techniques brush. I'm going to tap into, and there's some pigment there for sure. It's a bit powdery, but we'll work with it. Yeah, I mean, it's a little dark, but I think I can sort of, yeah, it's not bad. It's working. All right, I'm going to pause here for a minute with this palette and go into my blush. And in this pack, Moda Pro Pointed Blush Brush. And I also have, this is like a loose mineral blush. Studio Makeup, and this came in BoxyCharm also. Oh, it's got a nice little, like a twister top. When I got this, I wasn't like all that stoked on it. It's not really a color that I gravitate toward. I like a pressed blush. I don't really like a loose. So here we go. Oh, it's pretty. So I'm gonna take a break from face. I like to highlight like last. So now I'm gonna do my brows, and I have 2 brow pencils. This is a MAC eye pencil in spiked. Eyebrow pencil, excuse me. And then I have a Younique Moodstruck Precision Brow Liner in medium, which is a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna use these 2, sort of like blend out and just kind of make just a general everyday fancy brow. I'm gonna start with the darker one. I'm gonna click it up. Tip on it's flat. I don't really like that. I like the ones that are sort of pointy. But I think I can use the edge. And the pencil's cool. I don't care for them to finish off my brows. I really like a powder or a pomade. That's really dark. It doesn't have a little spoolie guy on the end. And I'm gonna try to go in with this lighter one in the front. The Younique one. Oh, and okay, this one does have a spoolie. Kind of feather this MAC stuff. Yeah, that helped. It's a real strong brow because it's just such a dark color. I'm gonna try to finish this brow here. Okay, I honestly think I like the formula of this Younique pencil a little bit better. It's a little less creamy, which makes it a little bit easier to apply. It's not so intense when you touch your skin, you know? A little bit more forgiving than the MAC. The MAC is very creamy. So like, I guess if you're like super confident with a brow pencil, then maybe the MAC one would definitely work for you, but I feel like it's just a little too intense for me. So brows are all done. I like these though. It's a little uneven, but you know, that's life with fancier eyebrows. So I think Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Prime. This stuff doesn't want to blend out very well. Seems like you gotta move quick. It doesn't feel great on my skin. It's kind of not burning exactly, but it sort of is tingly, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Smashbox is a bit pricey, and for that pricey of a product, I would feel like it should be a little easier to use. You shouldn't have to move quite so quickly with it. I have a whole bunch of new brushes. These that I'm really stoked about. These are Real Techniques, and they're super tiny. Also going to be using the eyeshadow palettes, the My Little Pony Pure palette. All these pretty colors. I also have the Winky Looks Kitten palette. I'll probably try and dip into some of these also. I'm gonna go in with Generosity here. Just blend it into the crease here. This is sort of where I always begin. It's blending pretty well. Pinkie Pie. She is bright. I mean, they're blending okay. But I feel like I'm losing a little bit of intensity when I go to blend this out. Place a little bit more back in my crease on the corner. I think I'm gonna use this little angled brush, and in the Kitten palette, sort of maroony shade. All right, yeah, that looks great, I think that looks really nice. So I think I'm gonna go with this duochrome color here. Just put it on with my finger. I want to use this little teeny tiny brush and this color Princess Sky Star. A little bit fallouty, but it's pretty. I have a Stila liquid liner like pen, and I've heard really good things about it, so we're going to try this guy. It applies really smoothly, which I like. There. Beautiful. Okay, so the liquid liner is definitely a winner for me. See how it's like real harsh? I'm gonna fluff that out with some shadow here. Yeah, this shadow doesn't really want to do anything. Like, it's real dark on the brush, but it's just not really going on. And then where it is going on, it's sort of kind of falling. I feel like this face of first impressions is kind of a dud. But I think that's a nice look. The only thing I'm gonna do is I got these Stila Magnificent Metals glitters, and I'm gonna try this. This one is Smoky Storm. It's like a gold, straight up gold. Ooh, okay, yeah, she brings it to another level is what she does. with some lashes, she will be all right. I'm gonna be using for lashes these are pure also, and they are Diva. They're the Diva. And I'm also going to use Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I usually don't really have a big opinion on mascara. I do tend to like a fluffier wand than this, but it is nice for getting in here.
It's not messed
See,
up.
I messed up my liner there, but we're just not gonna talk about that.
There you go. Oh my god! Got big eyelashes.
I sure do. Kind of heavy. But they're on there nice. They look good. These are really nice lashes. I like them a lot. I had a few highlights. I'm gonna go with this one. This is Becca Prosecco Pop. This guy will work for a highlight.
This guy
It's a little dense. It's actually a blush brush, but I'm gonna use it for highlight. So here we go. I'm gonna get some of her. Ooh! Hello? I like it. It's pretty. I like it. And lips, we're gonna go real simple. I'm just gonna line them with this NYX pencil. This is a NYX suede pencil. Soft spoken. It's one of my favorite shades of their liquid lip. And then I think I'm gonna use this little teeny tiny Urban Decay Little Vice lipstick in Amulet, like a shimmery nude pink.
I want glitter.
Okay, oh, this is kind of shimmery. So this is our final look. I feel like it came together really nicely. I liked pretty much all of the products. The shadow palette was alright. It wasn't fantastic, but I mean, I like how the look came out. I think it's really pretty. So first time you use any new product, you're gonna have some kind of bobbles and bibbles. But yeah, I mean, it came together really nicely. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give it a thumbs up. You know you want to. Come on. Anyway, I hope I see you guys again soon. Love ya. Bye. Mwah.